Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's session of Kranji Voices. My name is Nihal, and I'm from class 4K2. Hi, 4K2.
And my name is Swansea from class 3-3. Hi 3-3. Now, let's play a little guessing game. Between the blue and pink rectangle, which one do you want to open? But remember, choose wisely because it's hiding the topic that we're going to be talking about today.
Ooh, alright, I love guessing games. So, let's review the blue one. Can you guys guess what it is?
Yes, we're going to be talking about a handphone pouch.
Hey, Wansi, have you ever seen the handphone pouch being given before?
Of course, Nihal, I've seen it being given to students who come late 4 or more times in a semester, or they use the handphone outside the canteen area. But is the handphone policy really needed?
I feel that the handphone policy is not needed at all, and I'm sure that most of you guys can agree with me on this. Now, there are many instances where when our PLDs are unavailable because it has run out of battery, right? And that is when our phones will be our savior. Don't you agree?
That's where I disagree with you, Nihal. If you charge your PLD to 100% the night before, you are able to use your PLD for up to 8 to 10 hours a day the next day. And it's impossible for you to run out of battery as not all your subject teachers will be using a PLD throughout the lessons. So I don't think you need to rely on your phone for this.
Well, good point. But I also feel that allowing us to use our phones when our PLD is unavailable teaches us self-control, as we will have the opportunity to use our phones for non-educational purposes unsupervised, which tests our discipline by seeing whether we can control that urge. Isn't that important?
Well, I agree with you that that is important, but there are some instances where some of us undisciplined and cannot control the temptation of using mobile devices in class, which will lead us to not being able to pay attention and distract the people around us. And that is where the handphone policy really comes in to help us.
Well, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to agree with Wansi on this. Now, there are many possible downsides to having free use of handphones in class. So it just makes sense to take on the better route with less disadvantages and more benefits. Now I understand why there is a handphone policy in place, and we ought to bring a fully charged PLD to school daily. Thanks for having this conversation with me, Wansi.
You're very welcome, Nihal. Now, let me sum up by sharing a quote from Greenville Cleanser. By constant self-discipline and self-control, you can develop greatness of character. So by fostering self-control and discipline at a young age, our character development will definitely become exemplary and setting ourselves up for success in the future. Hence, growing on discipline is important. However, some of us really need help to get us started on this journey, and that's where the heaven policy really comes in and help us to get started on this. Now, the message for today is Kranjians, let's grow our self-discipline.
Wow, Wansi, that was a very impactful quote and a nice message to sum it up as well. I now believe that we should all strive to improve our self discipline and our self control to really bring ourselves to the next level. And with that, we have come to the end of today's session of Kranji Voices. This is Nihal.
And this is Fanti signing off.
Thank you
Thank
all
you
for
for
your
your
kind
attention.
attention. Bye. See.